6:42 here on your Wednesday morning. Great to have you joining us on KSNT News this morning. And today we welcome the president of Emporia State University, Allison Garrett, here this morning. Good morning.
Good morning.
Certainly an uncertain time, I know, especially for you in schools. And what now after the pandemic is starting to let up a little bit with the stay-at-home orders? What does reopening campus look like for summer and fall semesters?
Well, we are working so hard on that, and our intention is to be open for face-to-face classes in the fall. In fact, we're even beginning with a handful of face-to-face classes in late summer. We have groups of individuals all over campus engaged in planning, as well as a fall planning group of more than 20 people looking at policies, procedures. You know, we could kind of sum it up as we're intending to reopen, but be smart about it. There'll be masks and sterilizing and cleaning and sterilizing again, and really working hard to reopen face-to-face, but to do so in the smartest possible way.
Yeah, absolutely. That is the name of the game right now. And Allison, also, we're hearing reports that Division II sports are cutting back games for all sports this upcoming season. What can you comment on that?
Well, I can tell you that that was based on recommendations coming from athletic commissioners, athletic directors, and even the student athletic group in Division II. As we look at fall sports, one of the things that is certainly true is that there will be increased costs and increased need for social distancing, and this will aid in helping in both of those areas.
Yeah, I know sports is a big topic of conversation. Everyone wants those back, especially in the fall. So we'll have to keep everyone updated on that. And the economy, funding, that's been a huge topic of conversation. And we want to know what funding is available for ESU students as a part of the CARES Act.
Sure. So Emporia State received about $3.5 million as funding under the CARES Act. And the CARES Act requires that at least half of that money go to our students. And we started about a week and a half ago distributing money directly to our students, with the focus first on our Pell eligible students. And all of those students, certainly those that provided direct deposit information to us, already have their money from Emporia State. And with respect to other students, it might be safe to say the check is in the mail. Some students aren't qualified, either they're not Pell eligible, in which case they can apply for emergency funding and demonstrate need. But there are three groups of students that the CARES funding does not apply to, and those are our international students, DACA students, and students who are fully online. So there are some groups of students who are excluded by the CARES Act, but a lot of the money has already gone out the door to our students. There's another half of that $3.5 million that is money that Emporia State can spend on other things, and frankly, a good chunk of that money has also gone to students, because as our students moved out of our dormitories following spring break, we refunded their room and board for the remainder of the semester. So Emporia State students have already received a lot of the money under the CARES Act, and as I said, there is a process for students to apply and demonstrate need and perhaps receive additional funding.
Oh, well, wonderful to hear. I know that's weighing heavily on so many students' minds right now. Allison, thank you so much for being with us this morning. We certainly appreciate it.